I was a Bradley commander with the 1st Battalion 15th Infantry Regiment out of Fort Benning, Georgia with the 3rd ID. IED, improvised explosive device, or a roadside bomb. I was reaching for something out of the turret, it detonated and took my hand. My hand, my back, my knees, and my feet. I have plantar fasciitis in my feet, so it can be difficult to walk. My wife and my family are probably the single biggest reason I've done so well in my rehabilitation, because they're so supportive, and that's great, you know, especially because it took a few days for my wife to get from Fort Benning, Georgia up to Washington, D.C. To see me, and she's been she pretty much had to quit her job to come help me out, you know, bathe myself, clothe myself, help me with zippers, buttons, things like that were issues. But yeah, she's great, very tolerable, very, very good woman. It's been difficult because my right hand was my dominant hand. I was looking into going into a mechanic type field once I got out of the military, and you know, mechanic work is hard on your hands, let alone hand. You know, so that was a concern of mine. I had to worry about handwriting and everything that I like to do. Playing guitar, hunting, fishing, things like that all became a concern. But I'm always trying to, you know, if I see an obstacle, I try to attack it, and I think you become a better person for that. I hunt and fish, taught myself how to shoot left-handed. I started playing guitar again. Just, you know, you can't let a little thing like that stop you. You know, in retrospect, it's just a hand. It really is. Being injured, I kind of tend to feel like not as much energy as I had before, if that makes sense. Didn't really want to, you know, go do a lot, you know, things like that. But now with Steven, I have, number one, it's a responsibility for owning him. He can help stable me on stairs and things like that. Being an amputee, I have a lot of phantom pain, and being with him, training with him, working with him, just even playing with him helps me keep my mind off of that phantom pain. Helps channel more of my energy towards him instead of just focusing on that pain. So that helps quite a bit.
Steven, bring. Good boy, bring.
It can be difficult for me to bend down and pick things up. That backpack is a godsend because my right pocket's pretty much useless. I have to bend and twist to try to use my right pocket, right front or rear. He can help stable me on stairs and things like that. It can be difficult for me to bend down and pick things up, so it's nice because a lot of times, I mean, Steven's on point. He's a fantastic dog. He's 99% of the time he pays attention. So if I drop something, sometimes I don't even have to tell him to pick it up. You can't put a price on friendship. And he's a great, great friend.
You think your wife will be jealous?
Yes.